Hello and welcome to this video playing Denis Capoero. Let's play some of my d4 repertoire. Get some reversed Grunfeld. Yeah, bishop d7 is the way to go here for black, but many people take on e5 or even on d4. In particular, knight takes d4 I find really curious, because if the opponent blitzes out everything and is an IM, would they really blunder that pawn? Okay, e3 wins the rook then, or whatever, a piece enough. Okay, so bishop d7 is the correct move. Let's see what Denis is playing for now. Never played him, right? No. Fairly, it's not a new account, just looks a little bit like it. So here white has a standard way of developing: bishop f4, queen b3, put the rooks here, and then exert so much pressure on the queen side that you should be fine. Okay, so I can take b7 here or not. Wow, it's been a while since I looked at the theory here when I wrote the book. I mean, wrote the Chesselberg course first of all, and then the print book. Let's see what he does. So he takes f4. Okay, e2 is hanging with a check, so I should probably take this first. And now those two are hanging, so am I not just winning material here? What's going on? 95, 95. I'm on that bishop and I'm on that rook, right? So I should win some material here. I can make a pre-move there. Yeah, here and here. So up in exchange, I guess. So, oops, let's unpaint this. There's also b3, yeah, but then rook b8 is coming. I still have to be precise technically. Always have to respect the two bishops. But yeah, it's really winning by a mile here. Can take d4, take e6. Yeah, I will just take those pawns. I totally blundered the rook. Ouch. Ah, gee. Okay, the good news is the position is still very good, but it was not intended. Okay. Okay. Let's think about this. So I would like to get the king closer. It's one of those cases where you should try to devise a setup. There's this classic Capablanca game with the knight on d4 and rook c5 and b4. I don't remember the opponent. And it's kind of comparable, this rook c5, b4, a3, and then slowly push black back. I'm a pawn up, so I don't really have to reinvent the wheel here. Just like have to be cautious and prevent any counterplay. The rook is ideal here, right? On a5, attacking this and stopping any g5 business. Yeah, that is a very good way to organize things. So rook here, keep the pressure on the a-pawn. If he goes there, go f4. My winning majority, I mean, I could have tried e4, king e3, f4, e5, but I just want to, at the moment, keep things totally under control and slowly push this to a victory. King to d2. So that I'm, okay, he wants to go g5. This is an interesting moment. Maybe rook a6. That stops g5. Yeah, and it will stop g5 for good, yeah? Cannot ever do it. Because of that pin. Now g5 I can take twice. Still the h-pawn will become mobile. But this is actually a moment for e4, king e3, right? Yeah. So that I get the square. I get the square. Oh, I actually forgot that I'm not on that anymore with the rook. Okay. Yeah, it's still excellent. Rook f2, king e3 is very good. And h4, I have this, yeah. I can get the rook over there. And I can push the e-pawn as well. But what is the best way to do it? This. Yeah. This is good. Let's just stop that pawn. I thought rook h4, but that's not actually threatening anything. I didn't do this so well. I'm kind of happy with the start of my conversion, but this is not really ideal. King f4, he's got h2, for Christ's sake. h2. King f2, h2, king g2, rook d1. What am I playing? Wow, crazy. Crazy. That is technical play from hell, really, what I'm doing here. It could still win, actually. It's not impossible, but it's just like awful. Really awful. Oh my god. Yeah, rook c7 is a draw, but I really don't see anything else now. Wait, here I can try king f6 without any particular risk. Check. Okay, that he will still have to draw. I should go to the short side. Check. That was such an awful game. That was so bad. How on earth did I allow that? And the start of the technical conversion was actually kind of okay. But I mean, okay, let's just start here, right? Because that is actually instructive. So I did it right, yeah? Didn't give him any counterplay, just like total control. And I'm quite happy with all that. And then like b4, well, it cannot be bad, yeah? e4, g5. And now, for Christ's sake, I take h4. Let's win this now, yeah? King e3. That I think should be fine. h3, rook h6, rook f1. And then I really panicked badly for some reason. So a4, rook h1, king f4, h2. So I should just take that thing and win with the pawns. Yeah, I saw that, but I totally panicked. King e5, it still wins. It still wins. It was just like so unnecessary. Okay, what wins is this. And like here. And then I have like a million pawns. So yeah, that wins. But okay, this also should win. Knight f5. Yeah, that was not so difficult. Okay, I had 2 seconds, so this. And knight f5 is always just winning. And this also should win. Why do I go back? King d6. Okay, 3 seconds. But still, king d6 is kind of obvious. Yeah, should try to promote your pawns. Okay, I go back. And still pressing. Now I should take. Okay, well, I don't have much time, but still, like this, because he cannot take, as this is a mate threat. That's a known idea. Okay, I went to f6 with no time on the clock. Okay, 1. Yeah, and that should win, right? I kind of made my life a little bit difficult. But it was always winning. Yeah, and you get to promote. Man, that was one of the worst technical plays ever, really. Yeah, at the time, yeah, I got totally panicky here, going down to 2 seconds. Oh my god. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.